I love this one so much that I got the book cover tattooed on my arm. Hello, it's me, Jen, from Team Tandem, and in honour of our brand new WhatsApp broadcast, I am here to do a little 5 in 5 of one of my favourite subjects, women in horror. I've tried to kind of put them into categories, but they are very vague, loose categories, so we'll see how we get on with it. Okay, so firstly, The Haunted House. This is A Good House for Children by Kate Collins. It was published by Vibe Books. It was out, I think, last year, 2023. And I love this book. This purple cover does not display how dark this book is. It's got a brilliant ending. It is atmospheric. And Kate herself is really funny and a brilliant human. So big recommend on A Good House for Children. Okay, so this is the classic of women in horror. I had to. The Haunting of Hill House by Shirley Jackson. You might have seen it on Netflix. If you haven't read it yet, read it. I love this one so much that I got the book cover tattooed on my arm. So yeah, it's a big recommend from me. Shirley she's just a classic for a really good reason. She's incredible. Like, I would say she's the mother of spooky horror. So go give this one a read if you haven't yet. Oh, The Twisty One. I recommend this to everyone getting into horror. This is Last House on Needless Street by Cat Ward. You can't go wrong with Cat Ward. She is twisty. It says on the back here, this is the best horror novel I've ever read, and I would probably agree with that. And I've heard rumours that Stephen King likes this one as well. Like, you can't go wrong with any of Kat's books, but this is just the absolute pinnacle. If you haven't read this one yet, A, where have you been? Do you even like horror? B, read it. Next up is girl horror. So actually, this isn't exactly the book that I wanted to talk about. This is Rouge by Mona Abod. My actual favourite of hers is Bunny, which I would say is the epitome of girl horror. And I love it. It's mad, it's weird, it's perfect. But I keep lending it out to people. So I never seem to actually have it in the house for very long. It is on Kindle Unlimited though, so if you've got Kindle Unlimited, you can read Bunny for free. Do it. Rouge is also a solid read. It's just, for me, not as great as Bunny, possibly because Tom Cruise is in this one, and I don't know, I'm just not overly a fan of him. The one that hasn't come out yet. This is the most beautiful proof. Gorgeous. Look at it. So this is The Eyes Are the Best Part by Monica Kim. I feel like I'm not giving anything away by saying The Eyes Are the Best Part is very descriptive of what's going on in this book. It is Korean. It is serial killery. It is all that kind of messed up family stuff that you want. It's just perfect. It's out in July. This is one of my big recommends for the summer. It's coming out from Octopus with their Brazen List. They are putting out some great stuff this summer, and I think this is maybe my favourite. So that's officially my 5 in 5. However, okay, so these 5, I had to do these 5, okay? And I also couldn't resist mentioning Where I End by Sophie White. This is maybe the most disturbing book I've ever read. So Sophie White she's a true crime podcaster. She tends to write like contemporary fiction, like quite funny. And then she brought out this, which is her first horror novel, and oh my god, I feel like it's a little bit more niche. It's a bit indie. I don't see it everywhere, but everyone that I've recommended it to absolutely loves it. There is one scene that will just have you like, so I would 100% give this one a read. Where I End by Sophie White, and sign up to our Tandem horror broadcast.